Audio. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Welcome guys, this is now Deus Ex The Fall. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. This is really actually the first time I played it. Well, technically, then let me correct that. This is the third time I played it, but I've never actually completed that entire game. So hopefully during this walkthrough I'll be able to complete it. And hopefully the buttons and everything else was working a lot better. Last time I was having a few issues, and well, I wasn't really recording, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the video, and we will get straight into it.
Are we ready to begin?
We've established the candidate firm as a viable proxy. Public interest is strong, market confidence is high. I've spoken with my people on the Ark. Our ghost will be ready to activate when the moment comes.
And the research? The trials are complete, yes?
We're close, but we need more time.
Explain.
The tests have yielded excellent results during this phase, but the effects vary. With more time, we can ensure the mechanism will work exactly as required. And you told us the latest batch was ready for release. All of our plans depend on your provision. Delays are unacceptable. To get the data we require, the testing regimen will need to be increased.
We can see to that in Panama. You'll have what you want. Are we at risk?
Our new recruit is ready, but he is unstable.
And the scientist?
Under control. He'll do what he's told.
What about the two that got away?
Missing. Presumed dead.
They interfered in Geneva. That cannot happen again.
If they come out of hiding, I'll kill them myself.
Returning now to our main story. The global shortage of neuropozyne is making life difficult for augmented people everywhere. Pharmaceutical giant VersaLife, sole manufacturer of the anti-rejection drug, has suffered multiple setbacks in recent months, slowing the company's ability to meet demand.
Anna, what's wrong? You're unsteady.
I'm fine. As good as can be expected.
Are you skipping your meds? I know you're not sleeping. Come on, talk to me.
It doesn't matter. The clock is ticking, Ben. You know they're out there looking for us. And it's only a matter of time before he finds out where we're hiding.
He won't find us here.
We can't just sit here waiting. If we had enough information, proof of what they're doing, we could expose them. Conspiracies thrive in the darkness. But if we could shine a light on them, so bright it would make it impossible for them to operate.
2 against the Illuminati. You'll never expose the tyrants. They just cover their lies with more lies. They work in the shadows, it's what they're good at. I know because I used to be one of them. The only way to stop them is to wipe them out.
What happened to you, Ben? Before Geneva? What was it like to be a tyrant? What did you see? Tell me about him.
Couldn't tell where the man ended and the machine began. His name is Jaron Namir, commander of the Tyrants, a covert Black Ops unit. I was working for the Bell Tower PMC. Namir rescued me from a mission that went bad. Operation Rainbird, right in the heart of the Australian Civil War. I lost my entire team out there. We were shot down. Only 2 of us survived the crash, me and Sam. Corporal Sam Duarte. But Sam died before they came. I had nowhere else to go. Namir recruited me. My first mission with the Tyrants was in Moscow. The target was a Russian minister. They said he was in bed with a cyber warfare hacker group. They said he was the one responsible for Operation Rainbird. Namir gave me a chance for revenge.
Activate the wet drive. Call up the primary target. Remember that face, Ben. This is the man responsible for the deaths of your former team. You have to terminate him with extreme prejudice.
For Sam and the others.
All call signs, check in.
This is Blue, ready to roll.
Gray here, let's go.
White, I'm already in position.
Red, follow me. Go now.
Move your ass.
Switch to encrypted frequency. From this moment on, use code names and sub-vocal communication only.
Double tap on the ground and you will automatically move to that location. You can cancel your movement by double tapping a new location, or by dragging your finger down in the bottom left corner of the screen. You can also configure the game to use double or single tap movement in the options menu. You can move in any direction by dragging your finger around the move region. The move region is in the bottom left side of the screen. Using this method, you can control your movement speed and walk forward or backward and strafe left or right.
Red, blue, secure the roof. Check for stragglers. Gray, with me. Get into cover. I hear someone coming.
Older than your mother's ass out here. Stop it. You're like a little girl. And what does it even mean? It means what you think it means.
Use your crossbow to fire tranquilizer darts at the guards on the rooftop. Select auto target or tap to target at the bottom of the screen to choose your targeting mode. You can change between these modes at any time in the options menu. Targets will automatically be acquired when you pass your crosshair over them. Once a target is acquired, tap the fire button to shoot at the target. When using a weapon equipped with a scope, holding down the fire button will allow you to zoom in your view.
Execute!
You can perform a takedown by approaching an enemy and tapping the takedown button. You have the choice of performing a noisy lethal or a silent non-lethal takedown. Approach an enemy in front of you while crouched and eliminate them silently using a non-lethal takedown. The rest of their squad will not be alerted.
Ваше благородие, госпожа разлука, мне с тобою холодно, вот какая что.
Where's Red?
Oh, she's around.
Great! Deny their communications.
You can interact with objects in the world by approaching them and tapping on them or the pop-up that appears near them. Everything that can be used has a pop-up which will tell you what the object is. Some objects are also destructible and some can be picked up or moved.
Done.
Target comms are dead. Ready.
Get that hatch open. Insertion. Go.
Once a weapon has been assigned to a quick slot, you can select it by holding down the weapon button. All of your available quick slots will roll out. Pressing the fire button while you have an enemy targeted will automatically adjust your aim toward the target. This is useful for firing at moving targets. You can still adjust your aim a small amount with an enemy targeted, allowing you to attempt headshots.
I've got company.
Go tactical. Eliminate all threats.
If you take damage, your body will automatically heal over time. You can replenish hit points instantly by consuming alcohol and painkillers. Consuming alcohol and painkillers with full health will boost your hit points above 100 to a maximum of 200 hit points. Energy cells are consumed when you perform takedowns or use your augmentation abilities. Partially used energy cells will regenerate themselves automatically over time. To instantly refill an energy cell, you can consume Cyberboost energy bars. You can utilize cover objects in the world to evade danger. Enter cover on the wall ahead of you by tapping the cover button. Then transfer between cover objects on your left to avoid the turret.
Proceed, and stay alert.
You can open a locked door by hacking its security terminal. Locked doors often provide alternate routes to your goal. You can complete a hack by capturing nodes and disabling the system's security measures.
Access granted.
Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that first tutorial. It was a bit weird for me because I was trying to memorize all the buttons and figure out what to do. So anyway, we'll continue our journey on the next video. Let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll see you then.